the poem Once Upon a Time by Gabriel Okara. Now, Gabriel Okara was a Nigerian poet. The country Nigeria was also once under foreign rule. It was under British rule, colonial rule. Now, as a result of this colonial ruling, Nigerian society came under much change. Their traditional Nigerian life changed because of the influence of the Western culture, English culture. Right. Now, in this poem, Gabriel Okara refers to those changes by comparing present society with the past society. In a nostalgic tone, he speaks about the goodness of past society in contrast with the badness or decadence of present society. Therefore, this poem includes a contrast between two societies, past and the present. Two groups of people, past people, present people. That is the basic idea of this poem. Poet is not happy about his present situation, but he is much happy about his past society. Now, this poem is a conversation, some sort of conversation. He speaks to his son, his little son. He explains to his little son the two aspects of present society as well as past society. Right. Now, according to Gabriel Okara, his present society is highly corrupted. No good values can be found in his contemporary society. But in the past society, there are many admirable values. Good qualities. Values means qualities. Now let's read the poem. Now you have the idea. Go to the poem. Right. Once Upon a Time by Gabriel Okara. It's considerably a long poem, but don't worry. And at the same time, it is an easy poem. Easy poem to understand. There is very simple language, everyday speech. Okay. Now let's read it. Read and discuss. Once upon a time, son, you see, he speaks to his son. He narrates the story of past people as well as the story of present people to his son. Therefore, this poem is simply a narrative. He narrates the story. You see, once upon a time. That is how you begin storytelling. It's a technique used here. Storytelling mode, MODE. storytelling mode. They used to laugh with their hearts and laugh with their eyes. Please underline these words. Now they refers to people of past society. Now in these lines, Okara explains honesty, open-heartedness, truthfulness of the past people. How? Their laugh comes out of their heart. That is the idea of laugh with their heart. Their laugh is really real. It's not a false laugh. It's an honest laugh. Sincere laugh. That comes out of their hearts. Now these laughs express their inner heart. And their eyes laugh with their eyes. Even their eyes reflect their heart. Now eyes are some sort of reflectors. Some displays that manifest the inner heart of these people. Therefore, these people, past people, they do not have any hypocrisy. No falsehood. They are really, real, genuine. That is the situation. They are the qualities of his ancestors, past people, ancestors. Now he speaks about the qualities of his contemporary men and women, present society, contemporary society. How do they look like? But now means present time, people of present time laugh with their teeth. What is the idea? Laugh with their teeth. Their laugh does not come from heart. Their laugh is merely mechanical. Mechanical laugh. They only show their teeth. There is no emotion implied. There are no feelings implied. It's like a robotic laugh. Laugh of a robot. Mechanical. And their eyes, these eyes, they are ice block cold. Ice block cold means these eyes are not really living. They are cold eyes. They are dead eyes. They do not reflect their inner feelings. Like the eyes of a doll. Now you know a doll has eyes, blinking eyes, but they do not reflect any feelings. Now these people also have doll's eyes, dead eyes. They never reflect their inner feelings. Now you know, this is the situation of contemporary men and women. They are not honest. They are not open-hearted. They are not sincere as the ancestors, people of past society. They are highly hypocritical. Hypocritical because they never show their true character, true feelings. Instead, they show false feelings, hypocritical nature. And also they search behind my shadow. My shadow underline. My shadow. Here, my shadow is used as a metaphor. Now, shadow, you know shadow. All object on this earth have shadows. When there is light, when there is solid object, that light creates shadow of that object. That is natural. But the shadow does not have any life. Shadow is a dead thing. Shadow has no feelings. Shadow has no heart. Shadow has no emotion. Now, poet criticizes modern people, contemporary men and women are like shadows. They are moving shadows. They are moving shadows, walking shadows, but they have no inner heart. They have no inner feelings. They are empty characters, simply. Shadow means they are empty people. His tin, empty tins, nothing inside. It's true. Now, in modern societies, many people, most of them do not have good values. They do not have human values, no humanity inside. They do not show their true nature. They are highly hypocritical. They are like shadowy people. This is Okara's criticism on his contemporary men and women. There was time indeed. Once upon time, the same idea. Underline, they used to shake hands with their hearts, but that's gone, son. What is this idea? Handshake. Handshake. Handshake is symbolic. What are the symbolic meanings of handshake? Note it down. Handshake means unity. Handshake means unity. Handshake means friendship. Handshake means brotherhood. Handshake means sharing and caring. Handshake means love. Now, in the past society, people offer their hands to someone else out of brotherhood, out of unity, out of friendship. But in modern society, now they shake hands without hearts, while their left hand search my empty pockets. But in modern society, this situation has changed. Now handshake is merely mechanical. It is mechanical, like the laugh. They just handshake. They never impart, or they never shows their inner feelings. Just handshake, empty handshake. But their left hand search my empty pockets. Underline. Empty pockets. What is the idea of empty pockets? Like my shadows. Empty pocket means emptiness of contemporary men and women. Empty. They have no good values. Empty pocket means, normally empty pocket means you have no money, poor in money. Here empty pocket is a metaphor. It means poor in good qualities. Poor in good qualities. They are rich in bad qualities. Now, modern people, contemporary men and women are like empty pockets. They have nothing. They have nothing valuable. They have no good valuable things. No good morals. That is the idea. Now, he further criticizes his modern society. in contrast with the past society. He says, feel at home, come again. They say, and when I come again, feel at home once, twice, there will be no thrice. Now, what is this situation? Now, people in modern society, even in the past society, sometimes people visit other people's houses as guests, as visitors, right? But in the past society, these visitors were warmly welcomed and warmly treated. But in modern society, visitors are not warmly treated, honestly treated as before. They just say, come again. But when you go again, and when you try to feel at home, what is feel at home? You regard, you think that place is your own house. When you begin to behave in others' house as if you are in your own home, it means feel at home. When you try to feel at home, when you try to have a friendly situation with those people, you can do it once or twice. You can't do it 3 times. Poet says, you cannot visit the same house more than twice. You cannot visit the same house more than twice. When you go there for the 3rd time, doors are shut on you. Poet comments, they shut the door. They never welcome you for the 3rd time. But in the past society, you can visit your friend's house more than once until your death, because relationships were highly treated and concerned, respected. But in modern societies, human relationships are not concerned, not respected, not valued. That is decadence, breakdown of human societies in terms of good values. Breakdown of human societies in terms of good values. So I have now, poet comes to his own situation. Now he turns to himself. This is some sort of confession. He speaks about himself. So I have learned many things. Many things, underline. What are these many things? Many things means many moral values of new society. Many moral values of new society. Poet says, I have learned many moral values of new society. What are these many moral values? He comments, I have learned to wear many faces. Underline, wear many faces. What is the idea? Wear. Faces means different characters, different roles. What is the idea? Modern men and women can play, can have many characters, many roles, but they never show their true character. They have false characters, hiding the true character. They change these characters like dresses. What are these characters? One person has many roles, many characters within him or her. At home, you have home face. At office, you have office face. When you are in duty, your appearance, your speech, your behavior is highly official. a straight face. When you walk on the street, you have another face, host face. When a visitor comes to your house, you have host face. Cocktail face. Sometimes you have mixture of all face. Cocktail face. Mixture of all face. Now, what is the comment? Okara comments that modern men and women never show their true character. They have pretend in nature. They pretend to be someone else. They never show their real character inside. They hide it. Now, these people, they have their conforming smiles, matching smiles. Now, each character has the smile specific to it. If you are in home face, your smile is home smile. If you are in office face, your smile is office smile. If you are in street face, your smile is street face. Right. Likewise, you can change smile. Like a fixed portrait smile. Now, these smiles are just empty smiles. They never show any feelings. They are like the smile of a picture. Portrait means picture. Now, human pictures may have smiles. Right? Now you have a face, picture of a face. That person in that picture is smiling, but there is no feeling. It's just a smile, empty smile. Poet comments that modern people also have empty smiles, like the smiles in a portrait, human face. Human face. He further says, and I have learned to laugh with only my teeth. Now he says, now I have learned to laugh with only my teeth. Now, son, I can laugh without showing my heart. I also have a mechanical laugh. My laugh does not show my inner feelings. My laugh is not honest. My laugh is not sincere, open-hearted. It's a false laugh. I laugh with people, I smile at people, but it's not really real. It's only an habitual act. And I can also shake hands without my heart. Even my handshake is meaningless, senseless. It's empty. I have also learned to say goodbye. Now I can say a person goodbye. Goodbye means God bless you. Goodbye means God bless you. Now I can bless a person without really blessing him. Hypocrisy. When I mean good riddance means no blessings. Good riddance. Thanks to get rid of you. You say goodbye when a person is leaving. You bless him. But good riddance simply means thanks for leaving. You never bless a person. And I can say glad to see you. Now I can say glad to see you, happy to see you, without being glad, without being happy. This is hypocrisy. You say something and mean another thing. You say you are happy, but you are not really happy. You say God bless you, but you never bless him or her. Hypocrisy. To say, sometimes I can say it's been nice talking to you. Nice talking to you, but being bored. I never like that meeting, talking. Hypocrisy. Now, he further says, you see, his tone is very disappointed, sorrowful, dissatisfied. Now he speaks to his son in this tone. But believe me, my son, believe me. Underline, I want to be what I used to be, like you. Now, what is the poet? Wish. The poet has a secret wish. What is his secret wish? Honest wish. What is it? I want to be a childlike character. I want to go back to my childhood. It means to pass society. I want to be a childlike character. Why? Children are believed to be honest, open-hearted, sincere. They tell the truth. They are not full of falsehood. They are not hypocritical. Society believes. Now, poet says, I want to be a childlike character and to unlearn, forget all these muting things, ugly things. What are the ugly things? Bad morals of this new society. Most of all, I want to relearn. I want to learn again. What? How to laugh honestly. How to laugh open-heartedly. Because, underline, for my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. Now you see there is very effective simile. What is the simile? Like snake's bare fangs. Now poet comments, criticizes his own laugh, his own smile. How? He says, when he smiles, he looks like a snake with venomous teeth. Snake-like laugh. It's very dangerous laugh. What is the idea? I'm a dangerous, poisonous man. I have the poison of bad values. I have the poison of immoral values. I can bite, I can sting any person and infect him with those bad values. I am a dangerous man, my son. Venomous person, venomous, poisonous. Therefore, son, I want to change myself and to be a good man again, as I was in the past, like a child. Now, this is his request. This is his wish. He expects some sort of help from this little child because he believes his son, little child, still has some good qualities of the past society. This little child can teach him those good qualities. You see, he's very innocent, helpless. He wants the son to help him to be a good man again. Last stanza is a request. He says, so, show me my son. He kindly as well as humbly, in a miserable tone, he requests his son, please, my dear son, show me, teach me how to laugh honestly, how to laugh like a human. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. Please, my dear child, teach me how to laugh honestly, how to smile honestly, as I did in my childhood. Teach all good things that I have lost, all good values that I have lost. Now I want them back. I want to relearn my lost values from you. You have them because you are not corrupted yet, my dear son. You are uncorrupted. You are not still bad. But when you grow bigger, you will be a bad person. But before you become bad person, please teach me every good thing you have. That is poet's innocent request. Now, Gabriel Okara here manifests how modern contemporary men and women of his society are corrupted. are corrupted in terms of good human values. This poem is really confession, open-hearted confession. Now, these people, they know they are corrupted. They know they have bad values. Now they do want to be good people with good values like their ancestors, right? Okara is passing that message through this poem to his society, right? Now, this poem is not only for Okara's society, but it applies to any society. All societies are morally destroyed. We have lost good human values. Even in Sri Lankan society, it is the same. It is the same everywhere, right? Therefore, this poem has some universal, global application, meaning. To every society, it is much valuable, right? Now, that is the end of this discussion and our comment, expression of our views on Okara's poem.